Happy Saturday! I got a Saturday short for you, and you can tell already my audio is not lining up. I had a little issue with the camera. So let me narrate this thing and let's get started. I left my speed through water and transducer meter in the water over the winter time, and when I came back here in May, um, the speed through water is not reading, it's reading 0. And on these speed through water meters, there's just a little paddle that spins. So it's likely something's growing on there. So today, against all instincts, I'm going to open up a hole in the bottom of the boat, hopefully for a few milliseconds, just to remove that transducer, clean that paddle, and get us going again. So what you're seeing here is me removing that floor panel to access the transducer. Pulling out this box here that has a plug. We'll more about that in a second. And removing a couple sail bags that I also keep down there because all the sails are up on the boat. So here's this plug. It's got a little yellow gasket. It's got a threaded cap, and then you'll see that the entire kind of transducer housing has a thread on the outside. So you force the transducer down through the hole and thread this on, and there's a series of gaskets both on the bottom and top of that transducer as well as plug. So here we go. Against all instincts, gonna open up a hole in the bottom of the boat. So I'm just noticing that there's an arrow on top of the transducer, probably saying this way forward towards bow. Same thing with the plug. So that's what I'm gonna keep track of and put both the plug. I'm gonna take the transducer out and put the plug back in with that arrow facing forward. Moment of truth. Not gonna lie, this was a bit nerve-wracking. It goes against everything you think of, but frankly, it's really not that bad. As you can see, if you're pretty quick, not a whole lot of water comes up through that hole, and certainly it's not like a geyser hitting the ceiling either. So yeah, you just push it down. It actually does require a decent amount of force, I think, because those gaskets fit in there very snugly, and you could tell they're all oiled with Vaseline or some other gel as well. So there's that paddle wheel. It's got a little seaweed forest growing on it. And yeah, so we'll get that cleaned up, test it, and hopefully I'll get a speed through water measurement again. All right. So I was about to put the transducer back, and I thought, hey, I should probably test this thing. So rigged up the camera. Here you're looking at the instrument panel on the left. You're looking at that lower number on the right that currently reads 0. And I'm going to start flicking that wheel, and it should start reading speed. And it does. So that gives me some confidence, as expected, that the transducer is functioning, reading both depth and speed. Obviously, the depth measurement is completely wrong because it's pointed up in the air. But yeah, I'm flicking that wheel, and I got up to 8 knots. So, anywho, it works. So exciting.